Good morning, Eastern North Carolina. I'm meteorologist Russell James as we take a look out the door. Temperatures starting off into the upper 20s. Calm breeze right now. That's allowing temperatures to drop very quickly as we go through the rest of the morning hours. Air temperatures across the region sitting into the mid to upper 20s. 25 degrees there in Kenansville, 30 currently in Greenville. 31 also right now in Plymouth. So again, these temperatures are going to have a chilly start as you go throughout the rest of the morning. Feels like temperatures into the high 20s and low 30s. So as we take a look at your checklist for today, similar story like yesterday. Be sure to have the heavy coat, hats, gloves, boots, and or shoes, coffee, tea, and also don't forget the moisturizers as well. It's a very dry air mass, so lotion, chapstick of that nature will help out throughout the afternoon. And again, we'll have a cold start, temperatures into the high 20s, and then climbing our way up to about 56 degrees by the afternoon. But there is a catch. It's going to be quite breezy as we go through the rest of today. So winds could be sustained around 10 to 15 miles an hour, gusts as high as 25 miles per hour further inland. Along the coast, we could see wind gusts topping out very close to 30 miles an hour, especially as we head towards around 5:30 and 6 p.m. And it's going to be around that time we'll be tracking our cold front. So let's take a look at our first solar outlook here. So high pressure in full control, moving offshore later today. This front is going to arrive very quickly as we head into the evening hours, and it's going to bring increased clouds and strong gusty winds. So we can see wind gusts again approaching 30 miles an hour throughout the overnight hours. High pressure builds in again going into Thursday. We're going to be on the northeastern side of that, so we'll see cooler than average conditions. And then heading into Friday, tracking a clipper area of low pressure that tends to be fast moving along a shortwave trough. That's going to be pulling a stationary boundary across western North Carolina. Could bring some snow across eastern Kentucky, West Virginia, and through southern Virginia, but it's unlikely right now that we'll see any wintry precipitation from that. Overall, temperatures will be into the 40s and 50s. Overnight lows 20s and 30s. Overnight low temperatures going into early next week could drop down into low 20s, and that means possibly the first real Arctic air of the season. So taking a look at your heating safety tips, be sure to keep the space heaters away from curtains, any flammable objects. Also, it's a good idea to make sure that your smoke alarms are working, and also keep at least a metal tampered fence over the fireplace if you do have one. So as we take a look at your extended forecast, temperatures remaining into the 40s and 50s, overnight lows around 20 degrees into early next week. Be sure to stay tuned to WITN for the latest information.